Here's how to build and manage an event draw schedule in Curling.io. We'll configure the draw rules, allocate existing games, adjust the result, inspect sheet fairness, and cover templates and CSV imports. Open the event, then select Schedule. The Schedule screen places games that already belong to this event. Create the teams and round-robin games under Teams and Stages first. The one exception is an ad hoc filler game, which you can create here and attach to an existing round-robin. Start with Settings. Fill blanks with the next round lets later round games move into earlier openings when both teams are free. Choose how resources are labeled and which resources this event can use. A resource containing an allocated game cannot be hidden. Next, set the interval between draws and one or more draw times. New draws begin on the event start date and advance through those times. Excluded dates and weekdays are skipped, but existing draw dates are not rewritten. Without at least one draw time, Curling.io will ask you to finish these settings before allocation. Select Allocate to arrange the games. If games are waiting in the queue, choose whether to include them. Round-robin games are placed first, followed by ad hoc games. Bracket games begin after those games and start on their own draw. When a known optimized schedule fits, Curling.io starts from it. Otherwise, Curling.io tries to allocate and optimize the schedule on the fly. Games show their round, iteration, or game name. The By column lists teams that do not play in a round-robin or ad hoc draw. The column does not appear for bracket-only draws. Drag a game into an open slot to move it. Drop it on another game to swap their positions. The matchup does not change, and the statistics update as soon as the games move. Red highlights warn that one of the teams is already playing in the draw. To leave a game unassigned, drag it into the game queue. Filter the queue by a team or game name when the list is long, then drag the game back into any valid position. Drag below the final draw when you need another draw. The proposed draw becomes real only after the game is dropped, and it receives the next date from your settings. You can also delete a draw with the trash button. Its games return to the queue. Select a game's lock when Allocate and Optimize should leave it alone. A lock does not stop you from dragging the game yourself. Games in the queue do not have locks. The fairness stats update after every edit. Max shows the greatest number of repeat visits one team makes to one sheet. Selecting it outlines the matching games and colors and underlines the affected team. Total adds every repeat sheet visit across all teams. Back-to-back finds teams returning to the same sheet in consecutive draws. Optimize searches for fair sheet assignments without changing the matchups or moving locked games. If you made manual changes since the last allocation or optimization, Curling.io asks for confirmation before continuing. Compare the stats after each pass and stop when the result no longer improves. Optimize is disabled when the schedule has already been proven optimal. To add a filler game, select Add in the game queue. Choose the round robin first, then its two teams. The round robin matters because standings, scoring, ranking, tie-breaking, and carryover rules belong to that round robin. The new game enters the queue and can be allocated or dragged normally. A queued ad hoc game can be removed while it is still in the queue. Templates shows compatible club draw schedule templates for this event. Applying one assigns existing games to its saved positions. It overwrites the current arrangement, so Curling.io asks for confirmation when scheduled games will move. Once your games are scheduled, you can save the current arrangement as a new template. The save template is reusable for another event with the same structure. CSV import is available for clubs that prepare schedules in another tool. It assigns this event's existing games and replaces the current working arrangement. Follow the documentation for the required file format and troubleshooting. After importing, review the result before saving. Select Save when the schedule is valid.